Today we're going to be taking a look at Mountain Dew Code Red. Yes, Code Red. It's the official drink of gamers and people with poor hygiene, at least the United States. I remember growing up and all the kids that played video games till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how those kids back in the day, like their parents just never told them to go to bed and they just bought them sodas and all. Like, maybe I'm just jealous because I never had that kind of freedom growing up. But yeah, gamers in my school, like they just chugged and loved this stuff. So what is Mountain Dew Code Red exactly? Well, on the bottle here it says Dew with a rush of cherry flavor. So let's get into the history now about this wild and crazy soda. Online there are places that claim that Code Red is the first additional flavor to the original Mountain Dew, but actually that is false because the first official additional flavor to Mountain Dew was Mountain Dew Red. It's kind of funny how that all worked out. Mountain Dew Red, Mountain Dew Code Red. What's going on? So, Mountain Dew Red. It was test marketed only in the state of Alabama from 1988 to 1989. And it was more of a fruit punch flavor more than a cherry flavor like Code Red. Anyways, it failed miserably, was discontinued, and now it is one of the most rarest, most expensive bottles of soda that you could buy online on eBay. But anyways, during the late 80s, maybe even early 90s, there was Mountain Dew Red, Mountain Dew Sport, but then they kind of veered off and didn't mess with different flavors until Mountain Dew Code Red came along. So on September 21st, 2000, a trademark was filed for the name Mountain Dew Code Red, and then we jumped to 2001 in March, where the soda was first available to winners of an online racing game on the Mountain Dew website. This game was called Mission Code Red, to where the top winners would win a six-pack of Mountain Dew Code Red and also a t-shirt. And then we jump a couple more months, and in May of 2001, Mountain Dew Code Red was released nationwide in the United States. Now right away, it was a huge success. Overall sales of Mountain Dew were up by 6%, which was it's a lot. And it was all due to Code Red. So due to Code Red's success, Pepsi was like, let's put out a diet version as well. So in 2002, they did just that and released a Diet Code Red. So over 2 solid decades, Mountain Dew Code Red is still successful, still selling like crazy. And in January of 2022, Code Red Zero replaced Diet Code Red. September 2022, Mountain Dew Energy Code Red was released for a limited time in the fall season. And in October of 2023, it was leaked that the hard Mountain Dew version of Code Red is going to be released in February of 2024. Some fun facts about Mountain Dew Code Red is that there were some rumors that Pepsi was playing with the idea of originally naming it Wild Cherry Mountain Dew. But due to some focus groups really liking Code Red as the name for it, that's what they went with. It was sold in Canada for the first time in 2002, but during this time, there was no caffeine in the Canadian version. This was due to a weird law where caffeine couldn't be put in sodas that weren't dark. I don't know why. And in New Zealand, Code Red was a berry flavor instead of a cherry flavor. Code Red is still available in the United States and in New Zealand, and it was available but since has been discontinued in Canada, Germany, South Korea, the Philippines, Iraq, and Australia. And on the official website it reads, Mountain Dew Code Red. All of the great taste and exhilaration of Mountain Dew with a kick of cherry. That was a punch, but just imagine this is a foot. All right. So since I'm not much of the gamer type where I need a special chair and a rainbow light up computer or anything like that, I don't drink this at all. I did taste it maybe 2 decades ago when I was at a friend's house and I was given a can, but yeah, this is going to be basically a first time for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is Mountain Dew Code Red. Yeah, that is good. That is real good. Trying to refrain from my sugar intake, so about halfway through the bottle, give or take there. So just imagine hot summer day and you're looking for a Mountain Dew that is a bit more sweeter than the original. Hard to imagine, I know. And maybe possibly something a bit more smoother. That's when this comes in. So Mountain Dew Code Red is basically a sweeter, smoother, slightly cherry flavored Mountain Dew. Now, I do taste the cherry, but I was expecting a bit more of a real huge burst of cherry flavor. Like I said, the cherry flavor is there, but it didn't hit as much as I was expecting. So, I mean, yeah, it's good in every other aspect. It's very sweet, super sweet. The smoothness, it's calming. It's not as harsh as regular Mountain Dew. But regular Mountain Dew isn't harsh anyways. But compared to Code Red is a bit more smoother. So regular Mountain Dew is highly refreshing. But I think this takes it to a whole other level. So I could see that. I could see some guy sitting at a computer and he's just reaching for that sweet, refreshing, well-rounded, smooth, nothing too harsh, nothing too spicy. Get your chicken tenders. You know, mom went down into the basement, gave you a little snack.
You know, we have little cookies. It's very charming.
And you got your nice, calm little Mountain Dew here. It's very smooth, refreshing. It covers all the bases. Hey, Spencer. Here's your Mountain Dew Code Red. Do you want me to call and get some pizza? Do you want pizza? Okay, you boys have fun. I do have to say, if you're the average gamer, you pair this with some chicken strips, you're in for a wild Saturday night, brother. Dip them chicken strips in some ketchup? Ooh, that's wild and spicy. Yeah, I bet you got a girlfriend. You got that Hello Kitty girl that wears cat ears and plays video games in California. You chatting with her tonight? Yeah, I'm sure she's only 180 pounds. I'm sure. Anyways, I will give Mountain Dew Code Red a 9 out of 10. It is a very, very great tasting soda. I would recommend it. Try it once. If it's your favorite, then yeah, you got great taste. And play video games. But yeah, this is definitely a great one. Recommend it. Definitely on the list of good ones from Mountain Dew. And this is the flavor that has kicked off the just massive library of Mountain Dew flavors that have been coming out. So, I mean, this is the one that really started all. So you got to give it props. So there you guys go. Mountain Dew Code Red. 9 out of 10. It's not perfect. I don't think it is. But it is definitely up there. It's good. And thank you guys for watching this cheat day review. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. And I will see you next time. All right. Yeah? Okay, Mom. All right, I'll be right there. Yeah, pizza, guys. And I hope she got mozzarella sticks.